Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Today, I wanted to help my buddy with his Miata again. All of a sudden, the engine light kept flashing, which is not a good sign because that means it's a hard code. So I pulled out my code reader, checked the code, and it's misfire on cylinder 4. I believe it's P0430, something like that. I'll put it on the description. I did get a head start, and all of a sudden I realized, you know what, maybe I should have video. So you see what it is. Basically, it is a very simple process. You start, I'm just going to put the plugs back in so that I can explain how. It's super hard to mess up the plugs because the length of the plug basically explains where it's supposed to go. Number 1 has the longest length, so number 1, 2, 3, and 4, and the 4 being the shortest, it's impossible for you to misplace it. The only way you can misplace it if you take it, if you actually, sorry, I hit my head at the top. If you actually take it off from this end. But what I suggest you doing is before you take it off, it's clearly marked, take a picture and then just follow the procedure. Easy as that. The replacement, my diagnostic for that problem is replace all the plugs and also check all the wires. Sometimes the wires are worn out or something's wrong with it. I can see, I don't know if you guys can see, rats. I've tried going through it. So I have a set of wire on order through Rock Auto. So when they come in, I will just replace that. I'll probably make a quick video of that. The OEM plugs are basically Denso with, that's the part number, K20 PRU11 3121. That is the Denso part number, and these are the OEM plugs. So I'm just going to replace it with the OEM stuff. I already took one out, so and then I realized I should make a video of it. I'm just going to put the plug in, and then I'll do the procedure again for the rest of it. It's basically a 5/8 spark plug socket with an extension and a ratchet. That's pretty much all you need. When you're putting it in, I like better quality tools. See, when you're putting them in, it has a little grab in it. So basically, when you're taking them out, if it doesn't have the grab in it, it's a pain in the ass to take the plugs out. When it does have the grab in it, it's so nice to pull it out. Anyways, first I'm gonna hand tighten it. You have to be very careful on the torque. First of all, you have to be careful on two things. A, do not try to take the plugs off when the engine is cold. When the engine is hot. Always wait for the engine to cool down and then take the plugs off, because it is super easy to strip the plugs because these are aluminum head. When the engine is hot, you're trying to wrestle through. Super hard to strip the plugs. The other thing I just noticed is I use the flashlight. It's hard for, okay, you know what, maybe I should dismount the camera and then show you guys.